What's up, everybody? Welcome back to J Christ Plays, where we upload our single player gameplay from over on Twitch, link down below. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you like this type of content and want to see it first, and comment down below what you think of the game or the gameplay. We are currently playing through Chernobylite 2 Exclusion Zone. This is part 1. Enjoy. Alright, Chernobylite 2. Did all of this. Literally went through all the settings just already. Alright, so they still got that same animation on their loading screen, which I like. I like the continuity. Ooh, they even based this in 2024. We talk about, there's gonna be some talk about war with Russia.
What is Chernobylite?
Oh, Gray. Who's Cole Gray? Where's Igor?
Highly radioactive crystal, an infinite energy source, an alien parasite, God.
Howard's apartment with Chernobylite.
Chernobylite gave us free energy, teleportation, human augmentation, but also massive unemployment. We became actors, playing parts.
I guess in this universe there's no war.
Crystals.
Russia. Invasion by Russia, I guess. That cigarette was already burnt in the end.
Even former thugs like me need to fit in to survive. But is such a life, Chernobylite life,
That's insane
worth
looking.
living?
One message received from Megan Gray. You may view and respond to it at any time on your smart display.
That's awkward. How would I listen to the message? Just not saying how? Not good. Tablet. Tablet. Um. Uh. Can't believe I have to Google this, but such an idiot. You don't do it on the tablet. Dude, when they said you can do it anywhere on the tablet, I was like, oh, I can do it anywhere. I'm stupid.
So I'll keep it short. Hey, best of luck on your first day at work. Dress sharp, make a good impression, and remember, whatever happens, this blasted Chernobylite won't be the end of us. Little princess adores you. I love you too. Get through this together. Stay strong.
End of message. Would you like to leave a reply? Recording started. Reply sent. Ending conversation.
I wish they would actually like have him change in a proper outfit before we're going in. I mean, obviously I don't know yet, because, okay. Obviously I don't know yet, because I haven't really gotten to play, but, if we, I hope there's base building. Change in a proper outfit. Where it won't, do I have a bedroom? I have said duh. God, I'm just...
The portal has been calibrated for the trip. Please use it to commence your training in the Kozlov's Training Center.
Welcome to NAR's training ground. Identify yourself.
Wait, NAR?
State your age, previous occupation, residency, and marital status.
I'm 38. I'm worked as a security consultant in London. My current residency is in Kiev. I'm married with a child, and look, is this really necessary? Surely you know all that already.
No sweat, Grey. It's just for the red type. Bureaucrats, right?
Right. What's next in my schedule?
Sergeant Koslov is supervising training on the central square. He's going to tell you what's what. I appreciate you putting on the full hazmat suit, but feel free to take off the helmet now. It's safe around here. Now go find Sergeant Koslov. Good luck.
You're on the
hire
correct
just about anyone these days.
Cole Gray, right? I'm Sergeant Gliev Kozlov. Been waiting for you.
Get him!
Congratulations on your new job. I'm impressed. You were in the top 3 on the list of candidates for the Planewalker program.
To the top of... Sergeant Trump. Great, I spent time on... I was lucky enough to learn Big Red.
You've obviously been through a lot. You wouldn't be here if you hadn't. Just like the rest of us. Kozlov's training center is supposed to prepare you physically and mentally for the role of Planewalker before medical procedures turn you into one. But since
Oh,
you still
dude, I
have some
just saw your
time,
message.
do you have any
I
questions,
don't want
Gray?
Joey
I'm your
Bosa.
superior, but
I
as
don't want Joe.
Planewalkers,
I fucking
we're all
hate the
equal here.
Bosa
Feel
brothers.
free to ask. Gray, I've been supervising those missions for years. There are risks, but you should be fine as long as you stick to procedures.
That's not what I asked. I need to secure my family's future. I have a daughter.
When you have fulfilled your contract, There'll be more
God, I
money in
hate
your
it
account
so
than you've ever
much.
seen in your entire life. But if something happens to you, rest assured your family will be taken care of.
Dude, they're illiterate. And I think Joey Bosa's washed.
Want to know what's the worst that can happen to you? Listen, the missions are simple for the men like you or me. You jump to a parallel universe, make a deal with the locals, or put them in their place. If they don't want to cooperate, that is. Sometimes you'll need to dispose of a few wretched souls corrupted by Chernobylite. That's why combat training is important.
Corrupted by Chernobylite? In what way?
Not entirely clear. Chernobylite influence can sometimes cause people to lose their mind. Quite literally.
Hey, thank you, Cardboard. Appreciate you. I'll see you literally soon.
You know how it is, Gray. Red tape, NDAs, corporate liability. But you don't need to worry about that right now. Moving on. Once you've located a suitable sample of Chernobylite crystal, your FMC will evaluate it. And the harvester does the rest. It has all the Chernobylite mining equipment required to collect the green gold. We load what we can and get the hell out, back to our home dimension.
I know nothing about parallel universes and all that malarkey.
You don't need to. We leave the scientific shit to the brainiacs. In a nutshell, the Chernobyl disaster gave birth to an endless number of parallel worlds. Their timelines are different than ours. People there are usually unaware of Chernobylite's power, or they were already killed or corrupted by it. But the reclamation missions provide access to an unlimited source of Chernobylite. Thanks to our job, this world can flourish. After my uncle, he's the boss here. You must think that I got this job effortlessly because of him.
I didn't say that.
You didn't, but that's actually true. I was one of the first people ever genetically modified into planewalkers. There was a risk I wouldn't survive the process or the first mission.
But here you are. Your gamble paid off.
Good. It's time for you to familiarize yourself with different fighting techniques and choose which one suits you best.
Well, can I use them all?
As you were told during the recruitment process, there are a few classes of planewalkers, like Eliminators, strong and skilled at melee combat.
It's not me.
Emissaries, agile, fast, and dodgy types, with a good eye and shooter's stable arm.
I like that.
Or scientists, who use their intellect and knowledge. They're trained to use Chernobylite-modified advanced
I ain't no
weapons.
nerd.
You are here to train and eventually decide what class you want the genetic modifications to turn you into. Our trainers are here to show you the ropes. Get back to me when you decide what kind of planewalker you want to be. You must be Cole Gray, our latest addition to
God, the mouth movements are
Chernobylite
horrible.
Reclamators. My name is Stanislav. I train new recruits such as yourself in the fine art of killing from a distance.
And the
Nice to
AI
meet you,
voice acting.
Stanislav. I used to work in security, and I do have some experience in handling firearms.
You wouldn't be here if you didn't. But it's normal to get a little rusty after a longer break from action. So, would you like to train so we can both assess the shape you're in, huh? Let me explain how this is gonna go. In a moment, I'll let you into the arena. You'll face hyper-realistic virtual adversaries. Ultrasound-based haptics and all. Crazy real.
Sounds very technologically advanced.
What can I say? NAR provides the best for its employees.
So, what do I do in this exercise?
Show me how you handle the firearm. Try to score some headshots and dodge your opponent while you're at it. It may just be a projection, but it won't be standing idly by and watching you try to shoot it. No, sir. Good luck, Cole.
That's considered a ranged weapon.
Get him!
I didn't finish reloading. If shields. Oh, I ran back into it. Oh, the gunplay.
Nice shooting, Cole. You scored some good hits in the arena. Just keep in mind that confidence and arrogance are not the same thing, huh?
Do you have any observations that could benefit my training?
You've managed to get some headshots and stun your opponent. That's good.
Anything else?
Not really. You're quite adept at dodging, which is a great way of avoiding damage to your health.
Understood. How did I do overall?
You're a natural. Well done. Would you like to try that again?
No.
No problem. I'll be here if you change your mind.
God, dude, the mouth animations are unbearable. Time to be a nerd.
Go gray, right? My name is Nicola. Do you wish to learn how to fight using Chernobylite-powered gloves? No worries. I explain everything. Do you want to give it a go? Great. You'll be fighting with state-of-the-art virtual 3D projected avatars. Feels like a real deal. Trust me. Here are the power gloves. They allow you to concentrate the powers Chernobylite gives you, causing elemental damage to your target.
Elemental damage? Sounds like magic.
Does sound like
And it
magic.
is, sort of. Fire, ice, radiation, energy. Don't ask me how this works. Let's get to the nitty-gritty.
Oh, you don't think they went well? I'm sure they went
There
well.
are 3 important things you need to concentrate on. You can charge your glove in a way that allows you to release a series of smaller
How we doing,
bursts,
Elite?
or one massive bolt. Secondly, you can switch the type of elemental damage for your glove. Each glove comes with 2 variants. Keep in mind different enemies can be vulnerable to different elements, so it pays off to experiment. Lastly, the essence required for the attacks can be replenished by getting close to a source of radiation. It's kind of risky, for obvious reasons.
Sounds exciting and dangerous in equal measure. Let me test this incredible device.
No question. 15, 10 minutes left in that section. Oh, we'll leave. Do I have to get nearby? I don't like that I have to get radiated for this. I mean, I get how that playstyle is fun, but you're doing
quite
decent, I
content
guess.
with your performance,
But the
Gray.
wrong dog food. Well, I mean, can they not eat it?
Replenishing the essence with radioactivity may be quite risky, but you managed. It's always give and
Yeah, I'm
take.
not. Definitely not
The key
picking
is
that.
to know when it's worth it.
Well, what
Mouse
doesn't
just
kill
stopped
you
him.
makes you stronger, right? I'll try not to overdo it.
I'm glad you switched between single and multiple bursts. Gives you many options to deal with enemies.
I'll keep this in mind.
Also, I like the way you tested different types of elemental damage. Unlocking this weapon's potential is key.
I was about to say the same thing.
Well, Gray, there is hope for you, but I advise you to train a bit more. Do you wish to repeat this? Perhaps try out other fighting styles before coming back? It'll give you some more perspective.
I mean, I know which one I'm going with, but I want to try all of them. I already trained with you that I need. First, before I do that, I just want to see what happens if I... Hello? Hopefully they eat it.
The caretaker of the melee arena. Are you one of those?
One of those?
One of those who are all talk and no action. Blah, blah, blah. Are you here to fight or talk? That's what I wanted to hear. You'll be fighting a cutting-edge simulacrum-like opponent. Cannot kill you, but it'll still kick your ass if you underestimate it. You'll get the chance to practice your light and heavy attacks. I want to see if you feel comfortable while fighting with a melee weapon. And don't forget
I mean,
about
I'm not going to
defense.
choose this combat.
If you find yourself in a position to block opponent strikes, do it. Now, enough of this talking. Get in and show me what you can do.
Don't think he will.
Your ass is mine, pal! Ha! Ah! That hurts! I'm hit! I guess you would survive in a real combat
Oh,
scenario.
shit.
Not bad. Yeah. Nobody cares about your self-adoration. Only the results matter. Now,
The results were
be
good.
quiet and listen to what I have to say. I really liked your heavy attacks. They require more strength and skill. That's why many recruits avoid performing them. Not you.
I'm used to challenges.
I noticed you preferred to run away from strikes instead of blocking them. If you really have to do this, at least try to roll, dodge, or jump when you're exhausted.
Next time when you create a planewalker, will you make him indestructible? Half of the problems are solved.
Don't be such a smart ass. Keep your eyes and ears open and you might actually learn something. Now my favourite part. I'm gonna grade your exercise on the scale from 1 to 10. 6, maybe 7. You're adequate. But if I were you, I'd train a bit more. Do you want to try again? Do what you want.
I will do what I want.
Still waiting for that range. Fyodor lost it. Stupid.
Are you ready for the final stage of becoming a planewalker? Splendid. Our medical unit will take care of your transmutation. Ugly thing, but we all have to get through it. But before that, you need to decide if you feel better as an eliminator, emissary, or a scientist.
Emissary.
Maybe you want something in between? This is important, because the MAD team will make sure that the genetic modification target the skills specific for your preferred class.
You said it only happens once, so the decisions will be final.
Usually no. However, a handful of the planewalkers experience an unusual phenomenon where they were able to connect with their counterparts from another dimension, gaining their skills. The phenomenon remains largely unexplained. We still try to learn what makes them do that. If I were you, I'd make the decision wisely anyway. Brilliant! Welcome to the ranks of elite warriors.
Change
And no
pill.
doubt you'll accomplish incredible
Dogs are
things.
smart with avoiding being medicine. The other ones. Find range. I mean, we know we're not doing an eliminator, and we're probably not doing scientist. So it's really between a recon and mixing the melee and range, and the emissary, which is just being ranged, or mixing ranged and essence. So this, you get more stamina damage when you hit a weak spot, and damage is 50% more. Other people will call it a scam, but for you, it's just a business or diplomacy. With this very rare ability to read people, you can always be one step ahead. Whenever they think they fooled you, you already managed to fool them twice. You are a cunning manipulator, a perfect employee for every corporation. Ooh. Little do they know that besides contracts and agreements, you keep a loaded gun in your brief. Who has the most health? Ooh, of course, the eliminator has the most health. The scientist has more health too. Could go recon. Unique bonus camouflage master. Has some basic camouflage. Default value is 50. Oh, you get the health. More stamina though. Recon is tempting. Chronomacer. I didn't even see this one. Oh wait, yeah, I did. Yeah, we're not doing that one. That's melee in essence. This is tough. Shouldn't be this tough. Down between. I mean, I'm not gonna melee that. Fuck it. We're going to emissary. I want pew pew.
Wait, what the fuck? Hello?
That's it, Mr. Black. Relax. Breathe. You're back with us. Minor confusion is expected.
Black? I think you're mistaking me with someone else.
You put a team together. You train them up, teach them everything they need to know.
Already in place.
And then you quit.
Excuse me?
You quit. When I leave here today, I don't want to see you again. I don't want to even hear your name. My father's technology will progress under my guidance, but you will have absolutely nothing to do with it.
Looks like that should be a member or something, doesn't it?
It's so much more than Pandora.
Oh, Igor.
It allows us to step into the realm of human memories and thoughts. Into the real world. Ariadna can recreate this echo in a fractal VR simulation. There's nothing outlandish about it.
Look, I get it. I do. It's your life's work. But just think about it. For Ariadna to work, you need a power source that doesn't exist yet. Perhaps one that cannot be found on Earth.
Another memory.
They want to know precisely what to expect. New types of weapons, medicine, a new means of transportation.
All of the above and more. You can tell your precious investors that the millions they're pouring into our project will come back to them as billions.
What is Chernobylite?
I am God.
How they make this clunky. And then they have PlayStation buttons on the bottom. Crazy. Wait, is that like that no matter what? Nope, just in camera photo mode.
Chernobylite. I almost stopped noticing this strange sensation running through my veins. Almost.
Warning. There's an 85% chance of confrontation with Chernobylite corrupted feral humanoids.
bet I'd see it glow green if I opened up my veins. A source of unimaginable strength. My burden. My salvation.
Can I not loot?
I've been traveling through parallel worlds for 6 months now. It's been surreal.
They're not loot bodies.
Get him!
I killed people. At least I think they were people. There was something off about them. Twisted faces. Bared teeth. They didn't feel real. I still don't know what Chernobylite is, how it affects everything, and how it affects me.
This is the fixed running animation. Wouldn't like it originally, so fix it immediately.
Sometimes not knowing is bliss. I can still feel myself. I just have to hold on to that for a little longer.
I'm gonna mostly be playing like that.
Chernobylite deposits are suitable for extraction. Sending the data to Harvester.
Gray, I need to hear your report.
Club scared me.
I've reviewed the scan, Gray. Solid data, but I'd like to know your own assessment. I wouldn't dare approach the big boss with such a minor problem. Well, I'll designate this mission as a level 3 hazard.
Level 3 hazard? I'm hoping for some extra money then.
In your dreams, Gray. Anyway, your work here is done. Get your ass back to the Harvester. I've got some more things I'd like to discuss with you.
The answers to all the burning questions were at my fingertips, whether I wanted to know or not.
I don't like that I have to press a button or it's just walking into the pool.
You lost your job and our home all because of some cussed green crystal! Just a bloody battery! And now you've gone and turned into it yourself? Giving up your humanity? Is this what you call protecting us?
Damn. He's pissed that he got transformed.
You're confused, my boy. Disturbed. The Chernobylite is messing with your head. But I can help you.
Just let me go. I've suffered long enough.
Oh my god, you throw back to the first game.
Welcome on board the Harvester, Planewalker Cole Gray. Take your time to settle in. Once you're ready, Sergeant Kozlov would like a word.
You're not Kozlov. None of you are Kozlov. Where's my homie?
Attention. A special address from the NAR director, Professor Semenov, will begin.
Yeah, Semenov.
Planewalkers, we will soon begin a reclamation of a brand new Chernobylite world. Get ready for another... Wait, what's going on? That's impossible. This shouldn't have happened.
Perhaps we can still salvage the situation.
All crew of the Harvester proceed immediately to evacuation pods. This is not a drill.
Feels like that's really kind of dumb. There's just no regular crouch. I don't think she's dead.
Over here, Gray. Quickly.
What the hell is going on? Are we under attack?
Thank God you're here, Cole. My escape pod. I need to...
Calm down, Kozlov. Breathe in and breathe out. Again. Good. Feeling better?
I got hit with some shrapnel. Do you have any healing serum on you? Thank you. You seem to know what you're talking about. Now, go to the escape pod. I got this. When you land, try to find others. And locate Semenov if you can. He'll know what to do. Go! What are you waiting for?
Okay.
Was it all for nothing? Have I sold my body and soul only to one thing I know? I see my family again. Even if I have to rise from the dead.
So if he didn't get hurt, would I just not have an escape pod? Didn't he say I was taking his?
Door malfunction. Backup power fail. Manual override fail.
He's a little bit fucked up.
Vitals critical. Inducing hypersleep to maintain essential life functions.
I don't get it, because I'm over 1200 FPS and then I'll be like 60.
Planewalker's waking up. Get your freaking tools, Luca. We're going to get them out.
This doesn't look good. We're out of time.
Igor said the cloaking should last at least half an hour. We're good.
Okay, this power hammer is top of the line. It will do the job.
Power hammer. I guess it's powered by Chernobylite.
Shit. We've got to run.
Oh, fuck.
Emergency life support system off. Vitals are holding steady. The surrounding environment is not safe. Vacate it immediately and seek shelter. Predatory biological entities detected. Remain vigilant.
Ooh. Oh, there's a crowd. Melee weapon finder. It did not perform a stealth attack. I want to do something really quick. I want to see what the first person looks like. High again. On high. Oh man. I'm not a huge stickler. So I'm not like excuse me. And it's not bad. Like I'm saying, I'm not a stickler. Like I'm not gonna be overly critical of it. The gun being on the right side's a little odd. It's a little odd having the gun on the right side. And the angle's a little weird and the animation's so-so.
I've been wondering if that quirky duo could get you out of your coffin. Apparently, you managed on your own. Good for you. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, Planewalker. Perhaps I can answer at least some of them, sending you the coordinates to my lab. I suggest you pick up the pace. Nights in the zone can be dangerously unforgiving.
I don't have the strength. Yeah, hurts the FPS too. I'll be going to third person for combat. I also feel like the performance is exactly what I'm... I don't know what's here. Or does stutter a lot? If I did need to... If I need to... Oh, it's the tire? I was confused.
This piece of junk is slowing you down. Leave it.
No, it cost me 2 bottles of a very good moonshine. Oh, God damn you and your escapades, Sonya. What about your deal with the old man?
We tried. The rest is up to him. Now run before the Chernobylite fallout catches up with us.
Me? Performance is not amazing. Just say, I don't love the... The other one do. Fuck me. Okay, I got a little bit of ammo back. You know, I love being sick. I'm only a little. Is this a boss? Oh shit, for ammo. I gotta say, I don't remember how to block. Oh, what was block? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button for block. Oh, I'm just hitting the wrong buttons, bro. Why I don't do a melee character? Cause I'm not my skill set. Oh my god, dude. The performance is just bro shit. That's clunky. The ammo, showing the ammo. I think I only have 30 total, so there shouldn't be two 30s there. That's the button. I can't really take another massive hit or I'm dead again. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I have to be so careful. What else hurt me? I was fucked.
Is anyone there? Show yourself! I promise not to faint.
I'm not strong enough. Damn, he's all Chernobylite up.
The fact that you haven't attacked me on sight is a promising start to this conversation. Statistically speaking, 50% of murder victims in the zone die because of their valuables, or meat.
Did you say meat?
Yes, meat. About 70% of water, 20% proteins, 7% fat. The rest are carbohydrates, minerals, and vitamins. Very nourishing. However, consuming it is considered a social taboo in most civilized societies. Hence, it's, well, not on my menu. I'm Leonid, by the way.
The mouth just stopped animating.
I'm Cole Gray. What are you doing here exactly?
I was on my way to see someone and got attacked by some brutes. Took refuge in this old warehouse. The barricade behind me should sustain at least 500 kilograms of pressure. It's safe for now. A universal side effect of mixing human DNA with Chernobylite. It's fascinating how the biopigments are absorbing Chernobylite in bodies of the mutants. Mutants like me who became corrupted and turned into a horde of violent and mostly mindless thugs.
Corrupted by Chernobylite?
What else? The green treasure has become our curse. Of course, I mean it in a figurative sense. Curses aren't real.
Dude, I mean, I know this game's small studio, not huge
I'm on
budget.
an important mission. I'm trying to recover a blueprint that will allow me to create a cure for Chernobylite poisoning. Yes, a disease which culminates in the Chernobylite taking control and transforming the body. Every mutant suffers from it. Standard medications for this condition only slow down its progression. I would prefer to keep control over my mind.
And it takes so long in between.
Affirmative. There's a 99.9% probability that we both want to meet the same person. The medical blueprint I need is hidden somewhere in Igor's base. Since you're headed that way, can you get the blueprint and bring it to me? Your emotional outburst stems from a highly impractical assumption about morality. On a more practical note, you need my help to get past the blockade.
Right. So, what's the plan?
I stashed some means for personal defense in one of the crates behind you. I won't be needing them after all, but they'll increase your chances of survival. Here's the key. Retrieve them and come back to me.
No idea how long this game. I obviously can't craft here. Attribute. I need more health stuff. Die. And I can't, like, can't craft mine. Is it in? Did I just go right past it? I have to scan it. Ah. High damage ammo.
I hope the content of that crate will help to turn the tide of any future battles in your favor.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. Am I seeing things, or did you just remove the barricade with your bare hands?
Oh, yes. Mutants have certain powers, and mine just happens to be strong arms, hands, and back. Do you have any more questions before springing into action? Not much. He's very secretive. Only a very limited number of people in the zone.
Just want to see what they said about Igor since he was the main character from the first game.
He's a very accomplished scientist in the field of Chernobylite research.
Have you talked to him?
I tried. My peculiar psychic construct makes me very bad at interacting with others.
You do just fine.
Do I? I can't tell. Either way, Igor told me to, and I quote, take a hike when I approached him about the medical blueprint. Now you see why you're my last hope, Cole Gray. When you get to the outpost, try to find a moment to sneak to Igor's lab. Reason dictates that the formula would be there. Oh, and watch out for the brutes outside. They may be mad, but what they lack in brains, they make up for in brute strength.
I see.
Ah, dude, the mouse just not animating.
Wishing someone luck won't necessarily increase their odds of success, but then again, it might lift their spirits. So, good luck, Cole.